Monitoring and evaluation is an important part of accountable and effective GBV response, but traditionally, the sector has focused on outputs. Outputs are indicators that count the number of people provided a specific service or the products, goods, services, and immediate results of the project. Some GBV-related examples of outputs include the number of survivors receiving services, the number of staff trained, and the number of dignity kits distributed. The GBV case management outcome scales go beyond measuring outputs to measuring outcomes. Outcomes are indicators that measure the short and medium-term effects of a program's outputs, including the changes or progress that contributes to the program's overall goal. There are two main objectives of the GBV case management outcome scales: to help provide GBV case managers with a tool to support their work with individual women and older adolescent girls, and to provide GBV response teams with high-quality aggregated data on psychosocial functioning and stigma across their caseload to inform programming improvements. By measuring the impact of gender-based violence case management on psychosocial well-being and felt stigma, the GBV case management outcome scales measures the survivor's perception of their own psychosocial well-being and/or felt stigma before and after receiving case management, which can help measure quality. It does this through two 10-item questionnaires, the Psychosocial Functionality Scale and the Felt Stigma Scale. The Psychosocial Functionality Scale measures women and older adolescent girls' ability to carry out important tasks in their daily lives. The Felt Stigma Scale measures women and older adolescent girls' perceived and internalized experiences of stigma. The scales can be used in GBV case management settings where you can ask the questions individually. Most often, they are used by GBV case managers as part of the assessment step of case management. It takes about 10 to 20 minutes to go through each questionnaire. They can be used once to measure psychosocial well-being and/or felt stigma, or they can be used to monitor change over time with a baseline and an end line. Outcomes are an important way to measure the impact of our programming and progress beyond simply counting outputs.